morning. I had to make a video about a video I just watched from Oshay Duke Jackson. Um, so I am subscribed to him, and really, he's probably the only person who is quote unquote red pill outside of Kevin Samuels that I check in with. And the reason I subscribe to O'Shea's channel is because he kind of gives you what's going on in Black YouTube, the Manosphere, red pill communities. Um, and he does it in an entertaining way. A lot of the other guys, I just don't. I don't think they add any kind of value. So I haven't subscribed to them. I think a lot of these guys are a joke. I don't believe that a lot of guys believe um, what they preach. It's just content for them. So I've never subscribed to the lead attorney. I never subscribed to um, mediocre tutorials and reviews. Um, I never subscribed to Fresh and Fit. I never subscribed to Abba and Breach. I never subscribed to Pearly Things. I never subscribed to really nobody else. Only content creators I subscribed to was Kevin Samuels, for obvious reasons. I think that Kevin was sincere and pure in his intentions on trying to wake up the modern Black woman, um, so that she could adjust her personality and her mindset so that it could fit with a traditional Black man. Um, because the modern Black man is not there. I don't think that's a win. So O'Shea has been going on for the past 2 weeks. He's been eating just pearly things up. He's been on her case. Just exposing her, which I appreciated because I knew that pearly things was not it. I knew it from the first couple of days of me watching her content. Just didn't seem like she knew anything. She sat back and let her panel do the work and just try to figure it out. But it didn't seem as if she knew the inner thoughts and ideologies of the average alpha traditional man. Um, and it's been exposed that she actually paid Kevin Samuels to kind of teach her and whatever, right? So I don't know how true that is, but it has been proven that she doesn't know as much as she has led people to believe. She pretty much regurgitates talking points. That's her thing. She takes notes of different content creators, jots it down, and bring it back to her show, and make it a subject to discuss. Um, so O'Shea has me. I've counted. I want to know. I'm like, man, it's a lot of videos, which I don't mind because they're entertaining for the most part, and they all kind of have different reasons, different things that they offer to expose her. So last time I counted, it has been 28 videos that he uploaded between his Oshay Duke Jackson channel and the Celebrity Junk channel. Um, and since then, he's probably released another 7 or 8. So we're probably at about 35 now. 35 videos about one particular content creator in 2 weeks. Have at it. It's a check. I get it. Now, back to the point of this video. I wanted to say all that so I can kind of go into where I'm going to now. Mediocre tutorial and reviews, MTR. O'Shea said that he's on vacation with a lady named Melly something. I don't know who she is. I've seen her around, but I don't know who she is. He's on vacation with her. So he tagged her, so I clicked on her link, and so O'Shea was like, mediocre tutorial reviews is in Jamaica with Melly, and guess who's mad? And so he showed the videos of them together enjoying each other, and then he said that in the comment sections, a lot of brothers are mad because a lot of the content, a lot of these guys are just they're hyper red pill, and you know, why excuse me, why would you hate on a brother who's going out with a beautiful woman? And a lot of the guys at home that are in the comments don't have a woman, so you know, if you got a chance to be with a beautiful woman, you take that chance. And this big simp talk, big simp talk. That is not red pill. That is not what I know the manosphere to be. That is not what alpha males do. The purpose of the red pill and manosphere community, from what I understand, is for men to be men, not to waste your time. You get to a certain point in your life, time is valuable. So you don't waste your time with women who don't deserve it. And the reason I say that is because I clicked on Melly's page and I saw the kind of content this woman makes. She's an extreme modern woman. She made a video about a man's dick size. She made a video about how to get women you don't qualify for. So essentially, how to get a woman, how to date up. You know, how to get a woman. All that is wasting time. That's wasting time. So no, I don't care how beautiful she may be. I don't care if she has an accent because she's from France. I don't care. That is a bad message to send to people. Because she's beautiful, take trips with her. Waste your time. At the end of the day, I don't think these guys understand their influence. You have to walk what you talk. You have to practice what you preach. This is just not entertainment. There are brothers who are really out here who desire to have content to influence them on how to succeed in life. And if we're saying the only thing it takes or the only thing that matters is for you to have a beautiful woman by your side, then I throw all y'all niggas away. Throw all y'all away. It just doesn't make sense, bro. And it's extremely hypocritical to the message that you brothers consistently put out. Why in the fuck were we putting out red pill and manosphere content if that's all it takes? I don't care if Mediocre Tutorial and Reviews is Oshay's friend, and you know they have a direct correlation because they were both friends with Kevin Samuels. I don't give a damn about that. What I care about is people being real, being authentic, and holding each other accountable. And the best way to hold each other accountable is by practicing what you preach. You ain't no different than one of these phony ass preachers that a lot of y'all got smoked for. And I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. I don't come on here. I don't come on YouTube and release videos for a check. I don't. That ain't my desire. If it happens, cool. But I don't come on here for attention and to try to give advice off things that I don't deem as true. No, don't waste your time. I don't care how pretty a woman is, fellas. If you know that you're a traditional alpha man, meaning that you're naturally conservative, and that you live by structure, rules, and regulations in order for you to have a peaceful life, don't deal with a woman just because she's beautiful. That shit that Oshay said, it was trash. He should throw all that shit away. That ain't enough. And for you to say that he's been working his butt off so he deserves vacation, and why not go? Man, come on, bro. That goes against everything y'all niggas have been talking. I don't like hypocrites, and I don't like suckers and suckers for love and simps. I don't respect that. I don't respect it at all. So, you know, just wanted to capture this, so you guys can know. Don't be afraid to hold these guys accountable. Now, listen, ain't none of us perfect, and that goes without saying. We know that. Ain't none of us perfect. We're all gonna miss the mark. We ain't all of us. You know what I mean? I don't wanna paint a picture to where we're idolizing people and we're holding them to a perfect standard, because we are all going to fall. But what I am saying is that the ultimate point that I'm making is that there is no way, if Mediocre Tutorial and Reviews Believe half the shit that he says and the majority of shit that Kevin Samuel says. There's no way in hell that he could be remotely attracted to the woman that he's on vacation with simply because of her content. Because her content shows you her mindset and it shows you her values, you know. So things have to be in alignment. Things have to make sense, you know. What the hell can these men say about women at this point when they're not even holding themselves accountable? What can they say? It's really it's mind boggling, man. I can't really fathom, you know, where are the sincere guys who really sincerely got women by theirs? Because at the end of the day, we're grown people. And Oshay, he got this thing about beautiful women. And I noticed he always saying, you know, and he said it in joking ways, but it's beautiful women, so I'll blow a whole bag on her. It's giving simp vibes. And I respect O'Shea because I like his work ethic and I like his personality. And I know he's a jokester, so you try to read him up, you try to size him up. Is he being serious or is he joking? But the old saying is, behind every joke there's a little bit of truth. So O'Shea values beauty too much, and the thing that Kevin Samuels has always said, fellas, be willing to go down in looks to go up in cooperation, to go up in femininity. Don't put too much stock on looks. Bro, at the end of the day, looks is one of the most. I'm not saying go with an ugly woman. No, I'm not saying that. But a lot of y'all guys are stuck on 8, 9s, and dimes, and that's your standard. And if you can't have that, you can't have nothing. And I think that's just bullshit. I think that's immature. More so than anything, peace and cooperation from your woman should far exceed looks. Far exceed looks. Looks should be in the top 3, possibly top 5, but definitely not number 1 or 2. So once again, wanted to make this video, wanted to capture my thoughts after I literally watched the video 5 minutes before I pushed record. So I got to get ready to take my daughter to school. Hope you guys got something from this. If you did, drop a comment. I'm out.